Hey guys, Insightful Nerd here, back with another LEGO review. Today we have set number 76266. I believe it's called the Endgame Final Battle. They have done so many sets off the same goddamn scene. Not complaining, we get cool figures, but we also get stuff like this, which is cool. We'll get into why I don't really like it in a little bit, and why it didn't sell well in general. I got it for dirt cheap. This set includes 794 pieces, 4 minifigures, 1 micro figure, and a big figure. Let's get right into it. The set is rather large, so it's gonna be kind of awkward to film, but we're gonna do our best. As you can see, it is a diorama set of all of the female characters, or most of them, fighting Thanos in some of the rubble of Avengers compound. You can see like the Avengers A pillar from the compound, the time machine van. It's honestly a very cool set. I was really impressed with all the building techniques to get some of these angles throughout. Some of it's a bit repetitive, like this column here, but just the display itself is super imposing. The set does unfold, and we're going to unfold it so we can actually see all the little details and Easter eggs throughout. I don't know anyone who's going to display it like this, but I'm glad that they at least allow that option. The front of it doesn't have much. You got little transparent piece here, like a water pipe being burst. Some cool angled pieces to show like rebar sticking out of the concrete. Little transparent piece for the micro figure of Wasp to jump out of the time machine. So rotate it around this way. And here we have the true hero of Avengers Endgame, the Rat, who stepped on the button to bring back Ant-Man from the quantum realm. Very cool that they included this. I do own the two previous Avenger compound sets, so I do have the full brown van. I'll try and do a video where I compare the two. It's gonna be a little challenging, but we'll see what we can do. I'm really just impressed with all the fact that they got it crumpled that much. Some of the techniques to get those angles are really interesting. Now let's keep turning it around. This is where a bulk of the Easter eggs are at. So we can see right here, got Thor's hammer hidden underneath some debris. We have the time stone tucked away. Captain America's shield. For our first minifigure, here we have Captain Marvel. I don't really like her appearance in the MCU. I've never been super impressed with any of the suits. I mean, they're your standard MCU suit where they over-design the hell out of it. Really just in general, I don't know. I feel like this set would have sold a lot better if they included the big three of the MCU, that being Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man fighting Thanos. Because then we could have gotten some really cool figs of them, and that's a way more iconic part of the movie than the like 30-second span where all the women team up. I think the team up of the women in Infinity War was just a much better scene. Here's the Okoye figure. Got printing on the back of her head for like the tribal tattoos. Her vibranium spear. I kind of wish they chromed it like they do some Star Wars pieces, but still neat regardless. No leg printing, unfortunately. Here we have Shuri. This is a figure I'm actually quite impressed with. Well, not really impressed, but I'm glad to have this character. Here we have Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. Very cool figure. It's very nice. I mean, they didn't give her leg printing, but at least they gave us a cloth waist cape. Star Wars, take notes. This is what you should be doing instead of those ugly ass lines you keep printing on the legs. Alright, so my camera is unable to focus on this for some reason, and I don't blame it. I'm having trouble seeing the detail in person, which goes to show if Lego wanted to print good, they could print good. It makes me wonder why they put so many goddamn stickers in every set. I'll put an image on screen of what it looks like. Here we have Valkyrie on her Pegasus. Very cool to put this together with the wing pieces. Got a nice fabric cape. If only Marvel kept using fabric capes. Very cool fig. Again, I wish everyone in this set had leg printing. None of them do except for Thanos. But I guess that's what CMFs are for, right? And here we have the Mad Titan Thanos, of course, on the new Big Fig bodies with the movable and removable head. It's very cool. Still not a fan of the studs on the back, but I think it could be useful for mocks, or maybe someone's come up with a custom armor design for him. Pretty standard printing. I don't believe he's exclusive, or maybe it's like one part swap for an exclusive. I don't know. Pretty cool though. This set measures to about 13 3/4 at the top of Valkyrie's sword. So it's a very, very tall set. So here are my final thoughts. The model itself is very impressive. It took me like 2 hours to put together just because of the building techniques involved. The large column in the back was rather repetitive, but there was enough variation to where it wasn't super boring. My big thing is I just wish the minifig selection was different, because I would have just preferred it if it was the original Avengers fighting rather than the females. Not that I mind too much, because it's nice to get these figures, but so yeah, that was my review. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more Lego content, let me know in the comments below. If you don't want to and you want me to go back to Marvel Legends, also comment down below. Let me know. See ya.